Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-hoo!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Hump Day Home Tour. I'm here with my good friend Vicki Beveridge, and she has a beautiful new listing.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It's great to do this, and I love this house. It's 533 Northeast Stone Valley Drive, but you've got to see the backyard.
Ooh, let's go take a look. Whoa, you weren't kidding about the backyard. Look at this.
Oh, it's just steps away from their deck. They have a gate that comes out to the park. This is Crestbrook Park. They have this play set. They have another playground, basketball, splash pad. It's just a blast.
Just wide open acres.
Yeah, wide open and a walking trail all the way around.
Absolutely stunning.
All right, welcome everybody to episode 4. I am thrilled to be here with Vicki Beveridge, an absolute legend in the real estate world here in Ankeny. So Vicki and I, we go back all the way back to almost 13 years ago when I started real estate.
Absolutely.
We were hanging out at Coldwell Banker together. Some good times, right?
Real good times. I remember throwing the rubber chicken around, and
we had the Nerf guns, and Jeannie Riley's probably still finding those darts.
I love that. I love the pie in the face fundraisers. Those were great.
Yeah, we'll get to this in a minute, but yes, we did the pie in the face fundraisers. That was fun, and then we partnered together to sell this beautiful house here in Ankeny.
Fantastic, over $1 million home. It was like a tree house almost, with all the beautiful trees around it. It's just with windows and the view, it was stunning. And they had somebody even help stage that house on the main level, which made it extra amazing.
I was thrilled for my buyers and your sellers. We just really had a great deal on that one.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Real quick, before we kind of get into your stuff, going back to those days, I probably in the time didn't do a good job of saying thank you, but I do want to just mention a very pivotal moment in my life. I was brand new to real estate, a brand new dad. Within weeks of having my first child, I don't think I'd even sold a house yet, and I lost my father. And was going to his funeral. And I remember coming to my little cubicle one day and just had a really beautiful card waiting for me with the gift. And it was really impactful at that moment. Thank you for doing that. That was just a beautiful moment that I'll always remember. But anyway, less sappy.
I like memorable moments.
Right? Yeah. Less sappy. Vicki, can you just give us a quick rundown a little bit? Tell us a little bit about your real estate career.
Sure. Well, I taught physical education for 29 years, and somewhere in there thought, as a teacher, I probably could make more money selling real estate. So I got into real estate while I was teaching and did both for 7 years. And I've now been selling real estate for 24 years. Absolutely love it. You meet so many great people, as you know. Not only the clients you help, but the agents you get to work with in your own office, and the people you meet as you're putting together all the buys and solds that you're trying to make happen. Found that the more you can make it a win-win for everyone, the better it is.
Absolutely. That is awesome when you're working with other agents. Really what our goal is to make it that win-win for the buyers, the sellers, all the agents. It can be high drama, and we can keep that drama from the buyers and sellers. And I think that house we had up there was a great example of a win-win for everybody.
It was.
And 20 years, this house here, right? These have been clients of yours for over 20 years?
This is the third home that I've helped them to sell.
Oh my goodness.
And they're hoping they're going to their forever home, which I helped them to buy. So.
Awesome. Well, I like to start talking about the location of the listing.
Okay.
So if it's cool with you, we'll kind of start talking about some cool spots that are real. So that photo does a great job of kind of where I think we should start. What's out the back door?
The park. That's Crestbrook Park. It has a walking trail that's 0.6 of a mile. They say 1,500 steps around, and of course that would depend on your size. But just a big open area. They have the shelters. They have bathrooms there. They have little water, what do they call it? Where just squirt.
Oh, like the splash pad. Yeah.
Splash pad. Yep. They have a splash pad that they put in about 6 years ago, along with some more playground equipment. So this is the newer equipment, and then they also have some other areas too, and they have a full basketball court as well.
Oh, I love the wide open space. We kind of noted that. Oh, look at all that space.
And it's beautiful. And I tell you, when we get those winter snows that are on the trees, I honestly drive over to this park to take photos because it's so beautiful, and just to send to my friends that are down south and think they're so lucky because it is so pretty.
Well, very good. Love the park out the back door.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some local businesses that are nearby.
Okay.
Where should we start?
Well, why don't we start at the Blue Bean? That's one of my faves. It's a place that is not only known for its coffee, and the cool thing about it is they have coffee flights so that you can try 4 different coffees at a time. Or if you're sharing with your friends, you can try 8 different ones. But it's really fun. And it's a place that not a lot of people know about because it's not really primarily a coffee shop. It's primarily a business for people that work out of their homes, but they maybe want to come in and rent a cubicle or have a space or a conference room. And so they have all different programs for people to come there and do their business. The other thing, besides coffee, they do have the teas, and they also have some food. And I love their avocado toast.
Oh, the
one of my
avocado
favorites.
toast is excellent. You can see it right there.
Yes.
I like this. It's got a little bit of sriracha, I think, with the deviled egg and the peanut butter banana. My wife and I, we meet our financial planner here probably a couple times a year.
So
it's a really
cool.
good spot to hang out there.
I love to invite people to meet me there because I love to coffee, and they're always just blown away by how cute it is.
Yep, love Blue Bean. And we were going to start talking about a cool place in Prairie Trail that I haven't been to, but you are a big fan of this spot.
Yes, it's called Wine Styles, and I just love to meet people there. It's such a fun place to get together. And, we'll have a glass of wine, and they have lots of nice little food items to go with it. They have the charcuterie boards, and they have flatbread pizzas, and they have our favorite is they do brie that they warm up and pour honey over and some walnuts, and then they serve it with thinly sliced like green apples and some crackers, and it's just delicious. Another thing they do is a layered hummus dip that people love, love, love. And not only do they have wine, they have beer.
I was just seeing rotating craft beers.
Yeah,
so if you're not a wine guy, you can
Yeah.
go get a beer and hang out.
Yeah.
Do you ever get home without taking a bottle or 2 home?
Very seldom.
Right.
Plus, what they have are chocolates, and anyone who knows me knows I love anything that's chocolate.
Yep.
And they have gourmet chocolates there. They have artisanal cheeses. They're delicious. And they have really cool gifts. And I quite often go in there to buy gifts and wedding gifts and just, open house gifts and welcome to your new home gift. It's a neat spot.
All right, Wine Styles. I will go check it out soon. Looks like a good spot. We're just talking about Grandma and Grandpa close by. Looks like a good spot maybe to send the kids to Grandma and Grandpa's and just maybe go connect with my wife for an hour or 2.
It is. My husband and I have done that many times along with girlfriends and couples, and
Great.
Neat place.
Well, we got one more spot, cool spot close by that we wanted to talk about today, and that is just a stone's throw from the house. Super close.
Super close. It is Tavern 180. They originated in Omaha, which is where my husband and I happened to have lived before we moved here. And so we wandered in there several years ago and just find it absolutely delightful. Their bar is super sexy. People laugh at me, and they sell really great drinks. And it's just kind of a neighborhood bar in a way. A fantastic little steak place, salads, small menu, but just very, very good food. They have the Wagyu beef, and let me see here, all the yummy food that's coming up. And it's a neat place to go for a neighborhood bar, and it's probably 1 mile from that house.
I like the intimate feel to it,
Yeah.
right? So many of these restaurants go for bigger, and you're just shoved in there with so many people.
Yeah.
This is a real small, intimate feel.
It is.
And I think it's the bubbling drink, the margarita.
That's one of my favorite, the bubbler.
Yes.
Yes.
Kelly always goes for the bubbler.
I get that. I have to have that at least once.
At
Yes.
Tavern 180.
Yeah.
Very cool spot.
it.
So check out Tavern 180, Wine Styles, Blue Bean, all great places really close to this new listing. Speaking of the spot, so we talked about what's close nearby. I think, if it's okay, let's take a tour of the house.
Oh, let's do that.
All
I'd
right.
love to.
So through the magic of the internet, we are going to go from my office, and we will be taking a walkthrough tour we did just moments ago of this great new listing.
Would love to. Come on in.
Let's
with me.
do it.
Let's do it. We'll just walk down the tiled hallway, which I appreciate because
Oh, yeah.
you can just wipe it up with the cloth. You don't have to worry about anything. We walk in to the big living space. The great room is oversized. The bay window makes such a difference. Gas fireplace and built-ins. It just has so much personality with it.
I really like the openness of how everything is just wide open spaces from your family room here.
Yeah, and as you can see, you see right out to the park and their backyard, and everyone just gathers here. And of course, you have your dining area, and they have a new light fixture. Again, you get the tremendous view. Another month from now, this would be in all bloom. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then this is one of my favorite rooms. This is a 3-season room, and just perfect for having some coffee, sitting, reading a book. It's one of my favorite nook spots.
I was thinking the same thing. Just a great place to start your day with a cup of coffee, grab a book, relax, watch the people walking by on the trail in that beautiful park.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you can see adjacent is the kitchen. It's huge, tons of cabinet and counter spaces, and a pantry that everybody wants. All the appliances are included. It's just a beautiful color how the flooring and the cabinets just complement one another.
Yeah, this counter space is fantastic. I feel like a lot of the newer homes are sacrificing some kitchen space and don't get quite as much counter space as what this has to offer.
That is certainly the truth. You see that a lot out there. And then this room adjacent to it, it could be a formal dining room if someone needed it. I love to call these front flex rooms because there's so many ways you can use them. They use it as a music room, a place to get away. A lot of people with young children, of course, have all their toys here. This is their play area. Some people make this into an office. There's just lots of possibilities.
Seen a lot of home offices. They've become really popular in the last couple of years with more and more people working from home.
Yes, absolutely. Well, let's head upstairs. We'll go up to the second level.
That'd be great.
I think you'll be very impressed with this master bedroom. It's one of the nicest, largest, spacious bedrooms I've been in lately.
All right. How many bedrooms are upstairs?
There are 3 full bedrooms up, and they are oversized rooms. That's what's nice about getting a home that's was built in the 90s and maybe some of the early 2000s. You get large rooms with the vaulting and the cutout vault over the arch window.
Oh, yeah. Because this is a king-size bed.
Yes.
You could do 3 king-size beds in here. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
And then that extra master bedroom space, I see they got a chair. A lot of people will do, they'll sneak in their ellipticals, their treadmills, or whatever you might need.
I want you to see this walk-in closet. It's also one of my favorites. In fact, it could almost be a nursery. It's so big, but maybe a little narrow for that. But it's huge.
Oh, that goes way back. I'm going to walk all the way. Just see.
It's almost the full length of the bedroom.
Yeah. We'll step it
Plenty
off.
of space.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably close to 10 paces on that thing.
I think so.
Wow.
Absolutely. Well, come on out. And of course, they have their adjacent master bath.
Sure. Full bath.
Their full bath. And then as we go down the hall, you'll see on my right here is the guest bath. And again, another full bath.
Yep.
This is the third bedroom. It's nice size, but a little bit smaller than the next bedroom we're going to go into. But I love the light. You can still see the park.
Yeah. Very nice view. Good sized room.
Yeah, really nice.
Ceiling fan.
And then they have a hall linen closet, and then they have the rather large washer and dryer area behind the closet doors.
Nice having that upstairs.
Yeah, it
where
really
you
works.
make all your laundry.
Very convenient with your laundry. This is a huge bedroom.
Oh wow.
And has its own walk-in closet as well.
Another king.
And this is another king bed. And again, pretty windows. They just has some unique touches, and you have the vault again above the windows. You don't see that anymore.
Oh,
Some
very
really
good.
nice features about this house that give it personality.
And this neighborhood is just really beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
We're not on a through street, really.
We're not.
So you're not going to get much for traffic coming
You
out
get
your
very
front door.
little traffic. In fact, they have a tree swing. They have a rope swing tied to the front tree that their kids played out there for years. And now their grandchildren are going out there.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't that cool? Well, let's go down and take a look at the lower level. They have a lot of space down here as well. They have kind of the size of 2 family rooms. One is a large family room, and one is a really large family room. This one's nice in that they've built in a desk or a space for all their computers and printers and that. But this could be used so many ways.
Right, yeah. We've talked about the
Yeah.
areas that could
As
be an
we talked-
office or home gym, but you
Yeah.
don't need to squeeze it in everywhere else when you've got this great space
Yeah,
down here.
yeah. And they even built a little extra storage under the stairs. And have a half bath.
Oh, that's nice. Just in case somebody
Yeah.
wanted to do a man cave down
In
here.
case, and here's a huge,
Wow.
huge room. Has surround sound, has your egress window, and has a wet bar.
Okay. So with the egress, could be used as a bedroom if
It
needed.
could be, absolutely.
But probably a
Yeah.
man cave or who knows, extra family room, toy room.
Exactly. And then they have plenty of storage back here in their storage room as well. So lots
Awesome.
of space.
Well, what a beautiful home. Anything else we want to hit on before we wrap this one up?
This is 2,000 square feet up and then about another 800 square feet down. So 2,800 square feet of living space. And of course, I love that it has the fireplace. I love all the detailing. And I love that it backs to Crestbrook Park. That's just, you can't get a spot like that very often.
No, so many houses here in Ankeny. We're just stacked upon each other and have houses in your backyard. Just
Yeah.
what a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to love that.
I think so too.
All right. Thanks for showing us around, Vicki.
Thank you for coming today.
Oh, thank you for showing us around. What a beautiful house.
Well, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I think so too.
Just the overall square footage, I think really great value when you're looking price per square foot.
Yeah, because they have 2,000 square feet on the main 2 floors and then another almost 800 finished down. So that's a lot of square footage. And then getting the park behind us, we've talked about.
Yep, that's huge.
The deck too, I didn't say anything about it, but it's just 5 years old and a little bit oversized compared to most decks. So it's nice having that. It's nice having the mature trees. Yeah.
Yep. Well, very good. So we've gotten through the house. Now, if you're willing, I'd like to do a couple more segments, have a little bit of fun with you before you take off here today.
I know you, Jeff. I knew what I was in for.
All right, very good. So what we're going to start with is we've got your house listed here at $369,900, correct?
Yes.
So I want to show you a couple other listings, and you're going to guess whether it's higher or lower. So,
Okay.
all right, I've got these beautiful balloons here. We've got your prize. So I'm here with Vicki trying to win her bouquet of balloons, playing the
gonna
higher
end up
or
popping
lower
each
game.
one of them.
Oh
I
my
am
goodness.
so bad at
All right,
this.
here we go. This first lit house here is listed by Rachel Bathke and Tim Scheib. It's in Des Moines, and let me pull the specs on it here.
Tim was one of my students when I taught PE.
Forever ago.
Yep.
Oh, man. So I scroll down here. It is got 1,800 square feet, 634 in the basement, 2-car garage, and then beautiful remodeled kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, new roof, new furnace, lots of neat stuff here. Higher or lower than $369,900?
I'm going to say higher.
Well, let's take a look here. It is lower at $360,000. So you know what that means. We lose one of your beloved balloons. So moving on here, we've got another one more here. This one is on Orchard Avenue in Ankeny, listed by our friend Barb Wiedemann. You've got 1,681 square feet, 610 in the basement, built in 2001. Updated LVP flooring. And then here's the thing, yay or nay. Some people love, some people not so much, but it's got a big heated swimming pool out the back.
Wow.
So
cool.
You like swimming pools? Yes, no, when you list?
I like listing them, yes. I don't want to own one myself. I like it when my friends have them.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt. All right, so higher or lower than $369,000?
1,600, huh? I want to say lower.
All right, the answer on this one is higher. It's at $379,900. So, oh no, there goes number 2. We still got a couple of balloons hanging out here. Let's look at one more. So now we're going a little bit of a different feel. Let's go downtown. We've got this condo listed by Julie Moore. Love it. 1,672 square feet. Right across the way, you're looking at Big Grove Brewery.
I love that
place. And then you've got the Sculpture Park. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You've got your parking. $330 HOA fee you got to think about every month when you're living downtown.
That looks gorgeous.
So listed higher or lower than $369,900. We're going to take a peek here. And it is over here, higher at $375,000. So yes, you absolutely got that one right. So very good. That is our higher and lower game here.
Good.
And now we are going to move on to one more little segment. This is what we call the stat of the day.
Start of the day! Start of the day! Yes. Start of the day! Start of the day! Here comes the stat of the day!
I think you're losing viewers and listeners based on that.
We get
that song.
Great reaction with that. Great reaction. People love stat of the day.
See, I think you'd get better reaction with something like this.
Okay.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, dabba-doo-ba-doo, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day, bop. More of a leisurely?
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of a loungy.
What does McLovin think?
I love it.
Yeah, right? A little more relaxed.
Oh, all that heavy metal always made me anxious.
You know what, Seton?
It's like a warm glass of eggnog pouring down your britches.
I'll tell you what, Ron. Would you sing stat of the day? And I'll bring.
But I can also sing it the regular way too.
What's the regular way?
Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Here comes the stat of the day!
Homes for sale. Now we're looking at pricing. And this is where it gets a little more interesting. The black line from 2022 and the purple showing us all homes median list price is pretty much spot on from last year. We're very, very close. This all homes, of course, includes new construction, existing homes, condo townhomes, the whole gamut, all the properties that are for sale.
Existing is going to be interesting. Though, where existing is.
But look at where we were just 2 years ago in 2021. Right. We were at 275 to start the year. A lot less. And
fun of those guys. Looks like they're hanging out on a golf course.
I know, I love it.
Guessing somewhere in Arizona, somewhere south. So
Yes.
good to see them. Ken Clark, another Coldwell guy, right?
Another
For a
Coldwell
while.
guy.
Yep,
Knew him for a long, long time.
Yep. But so looking at this median list price right now, right?
Right.
I think it's really intriguing to see the jump from 2 years ago.
Oh.
But then really from last year, you look just last year to this year.
I know it. They didn't expect these prices to stay up. They thought that they would flatten out, and doesn't look like that's going to be the story.
Nope. If anything, we're up a little bit from last year at this time. I had somebody text me just last night. It said, "Is the big crash coming?" I don't think we'll see it in the Midwest. You may on the East Coast and West Coast see those swings, those violent swings. But here in the Midwest, I expect, if anything, to see a flat line, maybe a small dip, but nothing significant.
Yeah, I agree with you totally with that. And if anything, if we flatten out for a little bit, it will only be a short time, because where do prices go? They just keep going up.
Yep. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you, Les and Ken, for the stat of the day here.
Les is our stat guy, that's for sure.
Yes, he does such a good job.
He does.
So, well, we've got one more little fun spot to do here. If you'll entertain me, Vicki Beveridge and I, we're gonna take a look at Zillow Gone Wild.
Oh, fun.
So here we go on Zillow Gone Wild. What we're going to do is just pull up a couple of photos from the website Zillow Gone Wild and see what you can buy now. This is in Cass County, Missouri.
Okay.
For only $195,000. You can own your own detention center and jail.
Wow.
34 cells, 34 toilets and sinks.
Oh my gosh.
For only $195,000.
Yeah, maybe they could make like tiny homes in there.
Right? Somebody's going to pick this up as an Airbnb or something.
I'm
so
sure.
Here's one of the photos. And
oh my gosh.
I like this comment. My kids have no idea how bad being grounded could actually be. Didn't do your math homework? That's 2 months in solitary.
I love it. What a hoot.
One more comment on this one. Oh, I like this. Needs a big live, laugh, love sign. Or
okay, Art.
see those, yeah, or the other one above the bed, the always kiss me goodnight.
Oh,
see a lot of those.
Yeah. Oh, is that in there too?
Yes, this is another one.
Well, that's their one phone call.
Right? Yeah. As we kind of look at the comments here, I'm making all my DoorDash deliveries use the phone. Hello? Hello, I'm here with your Chinese. Knocking through the window.
I love it. Is that crazy?
Oh, and one more here. So you can screen guests before you let them in.
Oh.
Right?
There is a plus.
Hey, I'm getting close to having a teenage daughter.
You'll start doing that.
Right? Maybe one of these rooms wouldn't be such a bad thing to have to let as I'm screening.
Yeah.
So let's take a peek. One more Zillow Gone Wild listing. So this is called the Tasmanian Devil House.
Okay.
It's a 2-bedroom. It's in Europe. They want about $80,000 for it. And we got the picture here.
Oh my.
Just got it.
A little close up, you see a little more. Oh my word.
That's one huge Xmas spider. I didn't even notice the spider at first with the little Christmas.
Now it's
you got the Tasmanian devil in the stocking.
I see that.
Oh man.
Oh my word.
And then what's in the jar of pebbles is going on? What in the jar of pebbles is going on in the house? So you got 3 big jars of marbles. I don't know.
Who knows?
And then this one here really gets me. Just a room full of Tasmanian devils.
I wouldn't mind having one little stuffed one.
Do you have any weird collections at home? Any rooms full of Tasmanian devils?
No, I used to have penguins, but I've kind of gotten over that. So
Kelly does penguins.
Does she?
She does. She likes the
Well,
penguins.
now I know who I can
Yep.
give a few to.
So here, is that teddy bear crowd surfing? You got one teddy bear on all the Tasmanian
Where
devils.
is he?
He's right
Oh,
under.
there he is. Oh, that's cute.
And then the last comment here. I bet they have the Taz mug from Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Right? So
What a hoot.
that is Zillow gone wild.
I love that. That's fun.
Kind of fun. So as we wrap up here, anything else that you want to mention on this great house? If people want to take a look at it, you're welcome to call me, call Vicki, call your agent. We just want to get somebody in there because somebody is going to get a great house.
It is a great house, and we've had good traffic and good response, and I think it won't last real long, but would love to sell it to someone who's looking for a well-loved home with an incredible backyard.
Awesome, awesome. So next week, I'm going to be back with my friend Matt Law. He's got a townhouse. We're going to look at a townhouse in Pleasant Hill. That's listed at $339,900. And of course, have all kinds of other shenanigans. Zillow Gone Wild will be back, and Stat of the Day, all that fun stuff. So looking forward to next week with Matt Law. But this has been a pleasure. Some technology issues. We got through it. Thank you, Vicki, for giving me some time. It was fun. Really great to reconnect. I'm glad you're not soaking up the sun in Florida and could do this with us here. So,
you bet.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. We're going to leave you with one final look of this fantastic new listing.